Hello everyone. Today we will talk again about history and why it should be a compulsory subject. To me, history is more like a big book that tells us where we come from. Without it, we do not understanding our root. I think every student needs this basic knowledge. What do you think about it, here?
I think I agree with this opinion. And history is help us to understand how our world work. And when we learn about the old events, we can see why our social society has certain rules, traditions, and some culture. It opens our mind and helping us to more carefully in the future.
Uh, yes, many young people say history is very boring because they only read the facts, but actually, the history is full of interesting story like the story of kings, of heroes, wars, and chance. When the student learn this story, they can feel more curious and excited more about learning history.
Uh, One important is history is so good list we we learn our work understand things can be we when we learn about this uh, we understand most protect there is an help to become more um,
I want to add that history teaches about courage. Many people in the past were brave and strong, even in difficult times. When we learn about them, we feel inspired and we want to do better in our life.
Yes, and history also show the mistake we have made before, and if you understand the mistake, we can avoid them in the future. That is why history is so useful.
Another reason is cultural. History keep our culture alive. When students learn how festival or traditional or famous place, they understand why these things are important today.
Yes, so it's the heart of a country. If students do not learn history, they may forget tradition. And when tradition disappear, the part of the country disappear too.
I also learning about children people other country they understand that uh, it's how it makes you uh, my
History also help build unity when students learn about the hard time our country went through. They understand that people had to work together to survive. This teach teamwork and national spirit.
Yes, and when students know about national hero, they feel proud. Pride helps people stay strong and unite. Except especially when the country faces problems.
I agree, unity is important today. When students respect their country, they want to protect it and make it better.
Which history become elective subjects, many students will not choose it because they think it's if you push it, but if they skip it, they miss important connect of for life.
Just uh, when uh, often uh, only male of student story is too important to be learned by only a few people. Everyone uh, understand the
And not choosing history can also cause a problem in the future. We will have fewer historians, teachers, and experts who can protect our historical play and documents.
History is not only about the past, it also helps to build the future. When we study how our country changed in the past, we can make it better decision today.
For example, learning about economic change helps students understand how to improve the country now. History teach problem solving and critical thinking skill needed in modern jobs.
just and people who understand history will have better they go to pay because they will uh,
So I think we all agree that history is important for every student.
Yes, it teaches lessons, protect culture, build unity, and help our future. And that's what we want to say. Thank you everyone for listening.